So part 2, 9 minutes limit I have here. Part 2 of a video.
Aussi, pour grogner sur l'un, sur l'autre et parler du mal de tes enfants.
Tu téléphones tout le temps.
Oui, quand maman, quand il était en Hollande, tu téléphonais tous les jours, hein?
En Hollande?
Oui.
Non, mais ça va pas, toi?
Moi, ça va pas. C'est pas moi qui le dis, c'est eux qui le disent là-bas, hein?
When she went to Holland to my sister's, when my father was in Holland, she would phone him every day, constantly, many times a day.
Ouais.
Oui, ça je peux retrouver, parce qu'en général, je marque.
Bon.
I'm writing everything.
Écoute, toi tu marques, les autres ils savent ce qu'ils disent quand même, non?
Ok, moi je sais pas, hein.
Non, moi, non, tu sais pas. Non, je ne veux pas me baser sur ce que toi tu dis. Toi, tu m'as nié de m'avoir téléphoné combien de fois alors que tu m'avais téléphoné la veille ou je sais pas quoi. Et je t'ai déjà dit, tu m'as téléphoné 3 fois hier. Non, je t'ai pas téléphoné. Ça fait une semaine que je t'ai pas téléphoné. Alors bien sûr, oui, non, parce que moi aussi, ça m'arrive que je suis à la place des autres en ce moment. Et que tu dis, non, c'est pas vrai. Je t'ai fait entendre des enregistrements où tu me traitais de merde. Tu me disais d'aller me faire foutre et tu me disais, non, ça c'est pas maintenant, c'est pas hier. Je te disais, mais si, c'est hier. Alors oui, non, je te crois pas, toi. C'est normal, non?
Oh, surprised. You give her the reasons and still surprised. It's crazy.
Ben quoi? C'est tout à fait normal, maman. Quand moi, tu me dis ce que tu dis n'est pas vrai, hein, et tu nies la vérité, ma vérité à moi, je vais quand même pas aller te croire quand tu nies la vérité de quelqu'un d'autre, non?
Ça va.
She has no answer though. You wonder what she's thinking of.
Pourquoi vous êtes resté ici à Pau cet hiver?
And now she's asking me why I'm staying on the island. Okay, so she has nothing. It's like, oh, she doesn't know what to say. And then it's like, she realizes that I hear stuff too. I hear what she's saying. I hear what's going around. She doesn't want to deal with anybody, you know. So she's asking me. I'm asking you again, which I don't know how many times we've talked about. I told her, my son is 10. He cannot be moving to school. We knew that one day we're going to have to stay someplace for him to continue the school, not change school in spring, in autumn, and 3 times a year change school constantly. You're allowed to do it, but it's not good for the child. And we explained to her, and we have a lot of work in the guest rooms. We have things to fix to save money. We have to do it on our own. So she knows, but now she's kind of stuck. So she's asking,
Encore une fois?
Pour l'école de petits, c'est ça?
Oui. Parce qu'il est en 5e, c'est une classe difficile et on voulait pas le changer. Tu crois bien que je serais beaucoup mieux à Syros, hein?
Pour 15 jours qu'elle aurait été en retard là-bas, il pouvait commencer ici, hein?
C'est pas 15 jours, le 15 mai, et on part le fin octobre normalement. Et puis on revient ici avant Pâques. Il perd quand même tous les bulletins.
Explaining again.
Ben, c'est dommage alors que vous n'avez plus la réception. Voilà, c'est tout.
Bon, on n'a pas besoin de la réception. Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire qu'on n'a plus la réception?
Vous auriez été plus à l'aise là.
Ben, s'il va faire très froid, on va aller là-bas. C'est pas un problème.
Ah, que tu parles de très froid, sur combien de jours je veux te dire qu'il y a ici beaucoup de trucs électriques pour chauffer à la cave.
Anyway, so she's talking about a house. And it's strange how she says, it's a shame you don't have it anymore. I wonder if in her mind she's already given it to somebody else. But this is mine. It cannot go. It's on my name, so it cannot go to somebody else. But she's been wanting over the years, you know, to give it to my son. And she's like, I'm going to give it to your son. I said, but you can't give it. It's mine. You can't give what's mine to my son. You know, I'm going to give it to my son. And so she says, it's a shame you don't have the reception. We call it the reception. You don't have the reception anymore. What do you mean? You know, we don't have it anymore. We have it. It's there. We just, when it gets really cold, we're going to move there. But go and stay there. But, you know, you don't know what they're going to.
Ah, que tu parles de très proche,
Important
combien de
point
jours je veux te
here.
dire qu'il y a ici beaucoup de trucs électriques pour chauffer à la cave. Tu vois ce que je veux dire?
Je
Making
vois ce que
sure.
tu veux dire.
Tu vois, hein? Vous n'en avez pas besoin là-bas?
On va en prendre un moment.
Pour mettre dans la chambre du petit au moins.
Ouais.
Ouais.
I'm having a hard time not reacting, if you can hear me.
Alors, autre chose, je t'ai dit l'autre fois, et c'est bien,
So, last year, when I was in no contact with her for the winter time, I made a video on that. I don't know if I mentioned that little thing. She was, if you remember, she was trying to get the keys of the business, of the guest house, because she wanted to go in. And all winter she was trying to get my aunt, get my sister, my father to convince me that I had to send her the keys. I wouldn't send her the keys because I knew in one of her fits, she said to me, because I'm going to change the locks and you won't be able to get in again. So I didn't want to send her the keys. I don't trust her. But her excuses, she had many excuses. Once was the rain. She wanted to go and check if it rained inside. And one of her excuses, and she had many excuses, but one of the excuses was like, I need to go, it's very cold and I need to go and get a heating, whatever machine they call it, anyway, a heater. And I was like, we've never had heaters there. What do you want to get? No, it's been full. We always had heaters. I said, we never had heaters in the guest rooms. This is why we don't rent them in winter. And now, but she knows what she told me. This is the thing. I think they like to play crazy. They like to play crazy. So she's telling me, you know, oh, by the way, I have them in the garage. She kind of, what happened to the heaters? Last year she was like, what happened to the heaters? You throw them away. It kind of blamed me that the heaters were not there anymore, but I was trying to convince her that there never were heaters there. And now she's like telling me that they are in her garage. Okay? And you hear that I don't speak because I'm like, she knows it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? She's trying to, but I've told, you know, like, no reaction. You're not gonna get into that. There's no point trying to get something. She is trying to create something, you know.
j'y tiens, j'en ai encore, j'ai pas besoin d'argent maintenant.
Non,
Mais je voudrais les comptes maintenant.
Les comptes, on peut pas encore les donner. Il a pas fini le logistique. On va voir maintenant quand on va aller à Cyrus.
She wants the accounts again, the numbers of the business of what we made and everything.
Vous ne faites pas vos comptes, vous?
Mais si, on a les comptes, mais il faut quand même enlever les comptes de la forologie qui ville aussi et tout ça, non? C'est pas les comptes
Anyway.
à moitié, hein?
She's trying something else now. I want the account. She knows that I don't give them. I don't give them details. So she didn't work one way with the heaters. Crazy. They do look for arguments. They do look for arguments constantly.